Let's get more on this and bring in Perry Wong, Managing Director of China at the Milken Institute, and joins us now. Perry, thank you very much indeed for your time. Help us understand, first of all, how Beijing's policy of new productive forces from the top down is a catalyst for improved performance in China's cities.
I think the new guidance, we can describe that as encouraging, the players in the economy will focus on quality stuff, factor that matter to produce a solid growth rather than spinning. I think that's one. And I think my interpretation especially is that find ways to be innovative, whatever you do, and focus on science and technology and deployment of such that would encourage the spillover of technology from a highly concentrated technology sector or industry into everyday economic life. I think that really is the matter for the Chinese economy to break through the middle income trap. I think that's what the Chinese government has been aiming to do.
Perry, can the Hangzhou and the Wuhan model be replicated in Chinese cities that are underperforming?
I don't think that would be easy. Hangzhou is unique in the sense that its property market has been very good, stable, and rising consistently. Because after all, the Chinese has a saying, if you want to find a good living, either you move to Hangzhou or Suzhou, which they will call the heaven in our many world. So that would be a location that many people sought after. And plus, you have the technology underpinning those economy. And Wuhan actually is, not to take it lightly, is one of the central point in both manufacturing, R&D, and transportations. So here it says, whatever goods you want to transfer from north to south, east to west, you have to go through Wuhan. So that's why the location is so important. Now, the performance this year, Wuhan actually captured part of the recovery from the pandemic, I think on a big disaster. So the growth is abnormal, if you will. That's a big surprise to us.
What is this survey and the ranking, Perry, telling us? And we have to look towards the underperformance at the bottom of the table. What is it telling us about the level of local government debt and the fiscal position?
I think two things. I think debt is not the most severe factor impact the performance. I think it's an issue. But I think, as you mentioned, the property market matters in that way, because a lot of local government derive their income from the local property sales. So when the market is some sort of freeze or frozen, in that way, revenue through that particular channel, I think, is either low or being cut off at the moment. So they have to wait for the market to be unfrozen, maybe, or they have to find a new way or new tax means to fuel the local spending. I think you can call it the local bank. So that would be a trouble. The barrel of the cities, many of them are the third-tier city and some second-tier city. I think because of property market that dragged down their ranking.